Three, two, one, start. The truth about the speaking confidence. First of all, before talking about the truth about speaking confidence, let's talk about what is actually the speaking confidence. What is it? Speaking confidence is basically the confidence you have when you speak. That is what is called speaking confidence. The confidence that allows you to speak effortlessly in front of people, the confidence that you're waiting to get so that you can step up in front of an audience to give a speech, the confidence that you think that you would get when you become fluent. That is what is called speaking confidence. Now, the truth, let's go into the truth straight away. The truth about speaking confidence is that many of us think what happens is, many of us think this, we think that we will feel confident and then we will speak. We will feel confident and then we will speak. That's what many of us think. We think that, oh, I can't give this speech right now because I don't feel confident. Oh, I can't speak English fluently because I don't feel confident. But many of us think that we say that because many of us think that we only speak when we feel confident. So we need to feel confident in order to speak. Many of us, people who are learning new languages, especially people who are above the age of 15 or 20, who are learning English as a second language, they think that feeling confident, that comes first and then you speak. But here's the point, it's not how it works. No, this is not how it works. This is wrong. That's not how it works. You don't feel confident first and then you speak. It's the opposite. You speak and then you will feel confident. That's how it works. So yeah, that's how it works. You speak first. So when you speak, that's when you feel confident. But here's the point, how can you speak without feeling confidence? I mean, this looks right, this looks wrong, but this is the one that's actually right. You have to speak in order to gain the confidence. Now, how does it work? It's simple. Let me take you through the step-by-step process of how this works. First of all, you are going to give a public speech in front of people. You have to now give a speech in front of people, and then you would feel the fear. You'd feel what? You would feel the fear. First of all, you'd feel the fear of speaking. Everybody feels the fear, nervousness, fear, anxiety. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. This part of your body does something. It freezes. Your jaw tightens and your mind goes blank. You can't really say something in front of people, and you feel the fear. This is what happens to everyone when they're going to give a speech in front of people, or when they're going to talk to someone, or during interview, or anything that includes talking. You face fear. And then what happens is, despite of the fear, you choose to speak. You face fear, and then instead of running away, instead of not doing it, you still choose to speak. And when you choose to speak, you will make mistakes and learn. So how it works, you face fear, and then instead of running away, you choose to speak. And when you choose to speak, what happens is you make mistakes, you learn, and that's when you actually feel confidence. This is how the cycle works actually. This is a little bit zoomed in picture of what happens in this line, which is speak, feel confident, you feel fear, you choose to speak. Do you think I felt like I want to speak in front of the camera this morning? I didn't feel like it. I felt like I want to go sleep because I slept at 12:30 a.m. last morning, last night. So I didn't feel like actually giving this talk. But guess what? I chose to. You feel something. This could be fear or awkward, embarrassing feeling. You choose to speak despite of feeling this, and then guess what? You will speak, you will learn, make mistakes, and that's what actually makes you confident. So it works like you speak and then feel confident. So don't believe that, you know what, I'll wait until I feel confident. You know what, I want to feel confident. Just give me 5 minutes because I want to feel confident and then do this. That will never happen. You can never achieve that. You can wait. If you wait for confidence to come first, you can wait forever. So you have to take action to inspire confidence. You have to speak to inspire confidence. Now, how to actually do this? One exercise that you can implement in your everyday life to actually speak first and then develop the confidence. How do you do this? The one exercise is that it's so simple. Say something when you don't feel like it, which means sometimes after waking up or during the day, I will feel so brain rotted after watching scroll, and after scrolling for hours. I will feel so like, I don't want to do this. You know what? I just want to go to sleep. I feel like sleeping. I feel like so lazy or so tired, and I feel like not speaking. That's when I do something like I try to say something. I think of a thought and I go like, right now I'm thinking about how to be more productive, and there are three ways you can be more. So what I'm doing is, despite of feeling like not being able to speak, I still speak. So do this. Speak when you don't feel like it. When you speak when you don't feel like it, you are basically overriding the feeling. Now, when you keep doing this, when you keep speaking when you don't feel like it, when you keep speaking when you don't feel like it, you are basically overriding the code that says that you'll feel and then you'll speak. So what I'm saying is, I'm actually rambling. Wait, let me just simplify it for you. When you do this, when you learn to speak when you don't feel like it, you are not relying on your emotions and feelings to speak. So you can speak whenever there's a need, not whenever you feel like it. You can master this, which you can do by speak when you don't feel like it. I'll write it over here. Speak when like it. Speak when you don't feel like it. Just when you feel lazy, when you feel like I can't speak English right now, that's when you think of a thought and go like, okay, I think I can't speak English right now, but I most certainly can speak English really well right now. So you do that. If you keep doing this, you will get better at speaking first and then gaining the confidence next. And that's the truth about English speaking confidence, and that's how you become confident at speaking English. And that's it for this video. If you have watched this video until the end, thank you so much for watching it. Before you leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. I have 2 more subscribers to hit 600 subscribers, so please do it. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.